Listen carefully, gorgeous soul, because the universe brought you here for a massive reality check. Someone from your past is absolutely losing their mind over you right now. Stay with me until the very end for a powerful manifestation ritual to permanently lock in this reunion. This person is drowning in incredibly deep feelings for you right now. They constantly try to hide this massive ocean of emotion behind a perfectly calm exterior. However, this heavy emotional suppression is completely failing them lately. They are drinking from a cup of heavy nostalgia every single day. Their heart is totally overflowing with unspoken love. They simply cannot keep pretending that they do not care about you anymore. Because of those overwhelming feelings, they feel completely under attack by their own massive regrets. They are fiercely fighting against their intense desire to reach out to you. It is a constant internal battle to maintain their foolish pride. They are highly defensive, putting up huge walls to protect their fragile ego. But those defensive walls are rapidly crumbling under the intense pressure of this undeniable and rare soulmate connection. This fierce internal resistance finally pushed them straight into a brutal rock bottom. Losing you felt exactly like 1,000 sharp knives plunging directly into their back. They are experiencing complete mental exhaustion and total defeat right now. The painful cycle of running away is officially over because they literally cannot run anymore. This absolute ending is forcing a massive, unavoidable spiritual awakening that they desperately needed to experience. Rising from that deep pain, they are desperately trying to regain total control over their life. They realize that acting childish completely ruined everything between you two. Now, they are aggressively stepping into highly mature, protective masculine energy. They want to provide ultimate stability and absolute security for you moving forward. They are carefully planning a solid, structured strategy to successfully win back your precious trust and respect. Despite this strong facade, they feel absolutely freezing and utterly abandoned without you. Have you ever experienced a sudden, painful separation that made you feel completely lost? And how did you find the strength to heal? Tell me your story in the comments below. I read every single one. They are experiencing severe spiritual poverty and massive regret right now. Walking away from you was easily the biggest mistake of their entire life. They desperately crave the warm, healing sanctuary that only your loving presence offers. While they are suffering deeply, they see you thriving as an absolute boss. You are radiating pure luxury, fierce independence, and total self-worth right now. They know you leveled up significantly and absolutely do not need their validation anymore. Your beautiful, grounded energy is highly intimidating, but incredibly magnetic to them. They realize they must bring serious, tangible value to the table just to stand right beside you again. Trying to reach your high level feels like carrying an incredibly heavy burden. They are carrying immense guilt and deep shame about their toxic past actions. This healing journey is totally exhausting them, but they simply refuse to quit. They are forcefully pushing through all this heavy karma to reach you. Every single difficult step forward is utterly painful, yet they know winning you back is worth everything. Because they finally understand that you are their ultimate destined conclusion. You are their literal whole world and their grandest, most beautiful manifestation. A very long, painful cycle of separation between you two is officially closing now. They see a glorious, successful future where you both are perfectly united. Coming back to you feels globally significant and spiritually ordained. You simply complete their soul in every imaginable way. This beautiful realization brings immense clarity and explosive, undeniable joy into their heart. All the dark, depressing shadows from their past are completely burning away. They just want to bask in your wildly radiant, warm, and happy energy. Being around you makes them feel vibrant, alive, and incredibly youthful again. They are highly motivated to bring pure happiness, massive success, and absolute transparency into this renewed romantic connection. Now they are totally prepared to take a massive leap of blind faith. Have you ever taken a bold, unpredictable risk for someone you truly loved, and did it pay off in the end? Share your personal experience with me down below in the comments. They want an entirely fresh start, leaving all that heavy logic firmly behind them. It is a wildly bold plunge into the great unknown. They are absolutely trusting the divine universe with this reckless leap. This wild leap lands them squarely into the most profound, divinely orchestrated partnership. They absolutely recognize you as their ultimate counterpart and destined twin flame. A monumental, soul-binding choice is being made by them right at this very second. The raw, magnetic attraction between you two is fiercely undeniable and intensely powerful. They are consciously choosing to love you above literally every single other person in this world. But right before they return, they went into intense, quiet, soul-searching mode. They needed that temporary isolation to completely figure out their own messy head. They did the brutal internal work, deeply facing their darkest personal shadows alone. This quiet distance was never abandonment. It was incredibly necessary spiritual growth. They finally found the shining inner light that is guiding them straight back to your beautiful heart. Now, armed with that brilliant clarity, they are charging forward completely unstoppably. They have successfully conquered all their inner demons and conflicting toxic emotions. The sheer momentum driving them toward you is fiercely powerful and highly focused. They are passionately taking the wheel to bridge this long physical distance immediately. Absolutely nothing is going to block their rapid, victorious return to your beautiful life at this exact moment. As they rush toward you, a heavy wave of deep sadness still hits them. They are intensely mourning the precious time they foolishly wasted ignoring you. Looking back at their terrible mistakes brings them massive, lingering regret right now. But they finally see that the entire connection is definitely not destroyed. Two solid cups of hope are still standing firmly, waiting to be claimed by them here today. That lingering hope brings them directly into this incredibly sweet, nostalgic reunion energy. This beautiful return is deeply rooted in pure childhood innocence and true soulmate love. You literally feel like home to them, completely safe and wonderfully warm. They are coming back with entirely genuine intentions to offer you a sincere apology. They want to wipe the slate completely clean and love you perfectly and endlessly forever. Let us quickly manifest this reunion. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize their return. If this powerful reading resonated, smash that like button and subscribe for more daily guidance. Share your thoughts or your own story in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Want to massively accelerate this energy exchange? Send a super thanks to instantly supercharge your manifestation. Finally, definitely join the channel membership for exclusive, incredible spiritual insights starting right here today.